Hello, Pisces. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a good day. So, I recall with your last reading, some of you guys are trying to utilize your intuition and allow that to guide you through any difficult times or situations. And, you know, Pisces, you guys are water. And there's a lot of intuitive aspects within you already, you know, naturally. So I hope things are coming along well in whatever it is that you guys were working on. And we shall see what the second half of the month brings. So this is for Pisces, July 16th through the 31st. Here we go. All right. Ace of Swords in the upright. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Six of Wands, and the Mother of Wands in the upright, Three of Swords in the upright, Ten of Cups in the reverse. And underneath you have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. All right, and we're going to do some clarifiers here as well. So, Ace of Swords in the upright. So, with this card comes a sense of inspiration, and it could be a bit of a breakthrough moment for some of you, and especially what the first half of the month brought. You know, some of you could be having this new idea, you know, any confusion could be being cleared up right now, and it's a bit of like an aha moment, an epiphany, so to speak. Also refers to communication as well. All right, then you have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So for some of you, this feels like bad luck, and you know, maybe for some of you too, things are not going in your favor in some regard. There could also be resistance here to any change that may be taking place, because in the upright, the wheels, you know, the wheels turning, things are going forward, but in the reverse we see, you know, some potential resistance, and maybe even some of you guys feeling like things are a bit out of your control to a point to where it's uncomfortable. But what you can remember here, and something that would be important for you guys to remember, is that you do have a choice. And this choice lies within accepting the responsibility that you do have, you know, for simply seeing the positive within your current situations, and to reflect on any poorly made decisions that could be contributing to what you're experiencing, because, you know, in the upright, this is also a card of karma. You know, kind of what goes around comes around, but in the reverse, you guys may be feeling the coming around aspect of that karma. All right, then with the Six of Wands in the upright. So there's a nice sense of victory here, like with the Ace of Swords. And whatever the wheel has brought, it looks like you guys are going to come out on top. And there's self-confidence here. And for some of you, there's public recognition or attention from others coming towards you. But, you know, usually that attention can be positive. You know, it comes in, you know, a genuine kind of a way. All right, then you guys have the Mother of Wands. So this could be an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. And she is fire, and she is determination and drive. And she wants you guys to feel confident when you don't. And to not let anybody else take your power away. The power that you feel right here, don't let anybody take that away from you. Okay. Then with the Three of Swords in the upright. So this is kind of an unpleasant card, and it refers to third-party interference, and there's a sense of heartbreak and grief and loss with it as well. So if you go back to the Two of Swords, there was a decision that was made. Somebody made a choice. Either it was you or someone else, and this could be the consequences of that choice that was made. But the positive message here is, you know, there's encouragement coming towards you to conquer all this pain, you know, caused by others or caused by this decision, and to turn all the negative stuff into something positive for yourself. Okay? All right. Then we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So This is where we see a bit of a misalignment of values for some of you, and of even feeling blocked within your happier emotions, or feeling like, you know, something is missing or something's just not quite right. And you know, there could be kind of a reference to home or to family, but too, it could just be the emotions from within yourself and what it is that's keeping you from like a picture perfect perception of what it is that you want. Okay, and we're going to do clarifiers to figure out more about these cards. So, and then underneath in your subconscious, you have the Two of Pentacles. So within your mind, there may be a sense of imbalance, right? Because it's in the reverse. Things are not very balanced in some regard. And again, feeling off and maybe feeling like something is missing, right? Like with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. And for some of you, there's a struggle here to balance your time or even your money, with it being a pentacle. And what could be helpful for you guys is to consider how heavily you may be involved within your commitments, right? You know, are you giving a lot of your attention to the point to where it's making you feel overwhelmed, or are you possibly not giving enough attention? Okay, so I'm going to do some clarifiers to find out more about these cards. The Nine of Wands and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse, the Chariot in the reverse, Ten of Pentacles in the upright, Eight of Pentacles in the upright, and the High Priestess in the upright. Okay. So with the Nine of Wands right here in the reverse, there's this feeling of some of you feeling very on edge and maybe even defensive, right? Because this guy looks pretty tired, okay? And he's ready for this breakthrough moment, right? The breakthrough moment of the Ace of Swords. But again, we see some resistance, right? Like with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, he's got this, but he's a little bit resistant. Could be a little paranoid and defensive and just kind of skeptical about someone or something. All right, then with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, there's an aspect here with this card of self-protection. And it could possibly be your reaction to what the Wheel of Fortune in reverse has brought. And you could be trying to hold on to everything that you have. You know, trying to exert some control. Trying to possess what it is that is yours. You know. And, you know, particularly the Wheel of Fortune says that, you know, for some of you, you don't have any control. You're feeling like you don't. But then there's this tug of war of you trying to exert that control. So that's got to be kind of difficult for you. All right, the Devil in reverse on top of the Six of Wands. So this represents the zodiac sign of Capricorn. And with this card is a realizing within yourself what it is that you need to detach yourself from. Something has some of you feeling trapped. You know, it could be within your own mind. It could be the skeletons within your closet, or it could even be money troubles, or basically any unhealthy person or thing. But there is, with him in the reverse, there's an awareness here that you guys have right now to this unhealthy person or situation. And like with the Six of Wands, you know, the Devil in reverse can also on an upside refer to you guys reclaiming your power and overcoming this negativity, this negative force. All right, this is nice here because the Mother of Wands wants you to have confidence and she wants you to be determined and have drive. And the Chariot, and could represent a Cancer, but the message behind him is there is this lack of control, like with the Wheel. And with her comes the need to have courage, right? And you don't really have that here with the Chariot in reverse. And there's some of you guys needing a sense of confidence, right? Because there could be pressure coming towards you from other people, and some of you are feeling the need to kind of cave in and collapse because of all the pressure. But be confident here and have courage because you can handle this. You're not going to be given anything that you can't handle. All right, Ten of Pentacles in the upright. So this is more encouragement in overcoming the Three of Swords. in establishing, you know, a feeling of success and of happiness. And it can also be a light at the end of a very dark tunnel for some of you. So there could be a focus here on family. And, you know, 2, it's kind of a message for you guys to focus on the things that you do have to be grateful for. And that can help the pain with the 3 of Swords dissipate, right? And it's always going to be what you're giving attention to that manifests. Or even, you know, takes over your own mind. All right, 8 of Pentacles in the upright. So again, we see this determination, like with the mother. And with this card too, there's this, you know, some of you guys are working really hard to be happy and to have what it is that you want. And it's all about working to improve your situation, right? Doing what you can do to improve your circumstances and getting to this nice place of being able to see all the hard work pay off. So that's a nice bit of encouragement for you guys as well. So, all right, over here in your subconscious, which is kind of interesting because the High Priestess represents the subconscious and she's over here in the upright. So this is very nice. So this is a message for you to connect with your higher power. Utilize your intuition. You guys are water, you're Pisces, you're naturally intuitive and more in tune with your intuition and your emotions. And to also apply some foresight, right? Use your intuition to utilize and open up a doorway to knowledge and of having foresight within your situation. And in getting a balance, right? Get this 2 in the upright. Get some balance within yourself and within your surroundings. Okay, Pisces. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me, theempathictorian@gmail.com. I'd be happy to answer any questions. And I wish you guys the very best. I'm sending much love and many prayers to you. I will see you next time. Peace.